everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Queen Esther Ekene. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Welcome to my channel. This is Queen Esther Ekene. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. It's so nice to be here with you guys today. So just a quick video. Just wanted to share with you guys something that I have been doing for my life since 2020. I know with everything happening right now in the world and things just not being great for a lot of people, it's been really hard. It's been really hard out there for a lot of people, and some people not so much. But I wanted to share something that I started earlier this year that has really blessed my life. I actually got this idea from a friend, and it's really blessed my life so far. It's just really, I don't even know what to even call it. There's no really definite word, but I call it my jar of blessings. A lot of times we only think about the big things in our life that we've been able to achieve, that is more real and more pronounced for everybody to actually see, and we really forget that the little things that we really get to be blessed with, that really make up the beauty of the big elaborate blessings that we get. So I call it my jar of blessings. So pretty much every day or whenever I have something that happens to me, and I hope that you really implement this into your life, I like to write down things that I have achieved in my life, or moments that have really changed my life throughout this year so far. We are already in August, almost getting into September of 2020, and I know that when the year started, it was like, oh my God, 2020, double vision, year of blessings and blah, blah, blah. Like everybody had this whole theme of what 2020 was going to be. Unfortunately, 2020 has not been that for everybody. It's really changed the whole world. And, but still, I know even in the midst of pain that we're going through, there's still an atom of blessings that we get, daily. Number one, you are alive. Let's just be very honest with ourselves. You are alive. We've lost a lot of people, but you are still here. So one, that is the most important blessing, because when you have life, you have hope and you have a better future. So to me, that's super important. So I never take that for granted. But there's certain things in our lives that we still do get blessings from, and I feel like sometimes we forget those little things. And so what I have done for myself this year is try to remember those little things that have really changed my life, in those little atom bits that I do not want to forget. And I don't only want to remember my big stuff, but also remember my little things. Now, this is not a jar. This is a cookie container that I got last year Christmas. Oh yes, it actually has what's it called? Don't remember the name. Don't remember the name right now. But I actually just went to Paris this March, so it's a good memory. I didn't think about that. But anyway, so this is the cookie jar that I got from one of my residents that gave us little cookies for Christmas. But I had intentions of actually buying a beautiful jar and putting this inside. But every time I have something that has blessed my life, I like to get my sticky notes and I actually do write it down. And I fold it and I put it in here. So far I have a pile about 20 things inside. That I have put inside here. And what I want to do at the end of the year is really sit down and open up all of the sticky notes that I have written out, little things that have blessed me, and read them out loud to my life, and read them out loud for me to really understand that even though 2020 has been a very stressful time for a lot of people, that these little things that happened to me throughout the year were actually a blessing that has really changed my life for the whole year. I hope that's making sense to you guys. So for example, I'm sure I've written there I'm alive. I've written there that I'm healthy. I don't have the virus so far. So the little things like that. Let's see. This one was July 29th. Thank you, Lord. We closed our books with a 93% occupied. That's super important to me. With my job, there are certain things that has changed drastically with my job, and so getting to the point where I'm beginning to be successful at a little part of my responsibility means a lot to me. So I definitely don't want to take that for granted. So I write little things like that. So I think if you guys can do that, so that at the end of the year you don't feel like, oh my God, what have I achieved? And I can tell you, last year, I think probably like Christmas or closer to a new year, I was telling my friends, I'm like, I don't know what I've achieved in 2019. I don't know what I've done aside from, get a promotion. That's really it. And it's so amazing. That's why it's really good to have really, really good friends. My friends had to start listing out things to me. She was like, no, Esther, like you actually were blessed with this. You got this, you got this, you got that. And honestly, for a second, I forgot all the things that God has truly blessed me with. I truly, truly forgot. And thank God that I have great friends that remind me of the things that God has truly blessed me with, because I didn't even remember. So I think that this is such a wonderful idea for me, and I hope that it also blesses you to write down those little things that you have been blessed with so far in 2019. I know it's hard. In 2020. I know it's super hard right now for a lot of us. We've lost our jobs, we've lost our family members, our friends, our income has reduced. But every day you are alive, and I'm sure there's one thing that someone has blessed you with, or there's something that you have blessed someone with. It's not just about you receiving the blessing, but it's also about you giving out the blessing. So write it down so that at the end of the year, you can open this up and read it out loud and truly, truly, truly be thankful to God for all the things that He has done for you. Yeah, I hope that blesses you. I just really wanted to share that out to everybody. Because I know I've heard a lot of people say, oh, 2020 is cancelled. Cancel culture. Well, that's cancel culture, but cancel 2020. Can we go back to 2019? I don't want to go back to 2019. 2019 was great. I loved it. But I'm thankful for 2020, because even in the midst of the sadness, there is, great opportunities out there for us. So don't cancel 2020. Figure out a way to make it positive. Figure out a way to, to live to the expectations that you want for your life, and definitely ask God to be able to help you out. Okay. All right, thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope it blesses your life. And feel free to comment, if you have already been doing this, or if you feel like this is going to be helpful for you also. I would love to be able to hear from you, and I wish you all the best. I love you. I might get a different job, but for right now, holding on to my cookie. The cookies was actually delicious, honestly, very delicious. But hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.